in. Back throw can come one up there. It actually looks like a altered version of the up there sequence. That's jab to up there. That is super, you know, it's almost guaranteed. You kind of have to clutch it with the read, though, because they have to jump into it. That was Armada going for the edge cancel on the platform. Ooh, no
Lol.
punish.
Raspberries.
Yeah, that's the flub.
Lol at the best player in the world. Yeah, that always sucks when that happens. It's like you just have so much time to get it that you kind of you psych yourself out.
Or something. You're like, you're spending all this time hitting a really fast-moving opponent, and then finally they're not moving at all.
They're literally asleep. Oh
Can't
my.
hit them? Like, what's the... So here's... I don't think he's going to be able to kill, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, up there, he wanted to try to set up for another move, I think. Probably just realized he couldn't get anything backed off.
I wonder if a couple pummels and an up throw and a back air is going to do way more damage than like that first hit up air. I'm like really surprised that everybody seems to be going for that, but
Yeah,
what do I know?
I think he definitely wants at least another aerial. Up there, another aerial is doing fine, I think. Otherwise, I don't know, man.
Good crouch cancel by Armada. I'm not sure what he was looking for. Like, when I say good crouch cancel, like, he was clearly trying to crouch cancel whatever, Hungrybox was going to approach with, but, like, usually afterwards you have something lined up, right? Crouch cancel down tilt, crouch cancel jab, I don't know, something.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're just crouch canceling for its own sake, then, you're kind of just taking damage for no reason. So I wonder if that was a flub or if he just kind of, maybe he was looking for something specific and Hungrybox, like, didn't give it to him.
Yeah. That was another instance of exactly that, by the way. He went for the jab and went for the same up air read of the jump, and you saw Hungrybox just floated to the ground. He's like, all right, I'm not jumping this time. And,
Yeah.
Great survivability right now from
Yeah,
Hungrybox.
absolutely, yes.
This is how the matchup needs to be played, I think, especially on this stage. You take what you can get. That was a
I think
solid.
he did too many back airs. Hungrybox spent too many of his jumps. I think he just couldn't have gotten away at that point.
Yeah.
And, Armada was just like, man, I'm just going to kick this guy. He can't... He lost all his mobility, right? He doesn't have any, like, vertical... Oh.
Definitely lost his mobility, and I also think that, when I'm fighting Jigglypuff, I like to look out for how many jumps she has left because, every time she uses one of her aerial jumps, the probability of her having to come back to the ground becomes greater and greater.
Yeah.
So at first it's, 1/5 and 1/4 and 1/3. So as he uses more and more of his jumps, I'm thinking, okay, now might be my chance to go in because usually that's when you catch Jigglypuff is on the way down. As any of the other top tiers, because the other top tiers, or really the other characters in the game, almost everybody is more ground-oriented than Jigglypuff is. He's a very air-oriented character.
Yes. Yeah, so, like, it's, the way that I think about it is just, wow. Next to the up throw up air. Most traditional fighters, the kind of, like, spacing is really predominantly, like, left and right, kind of horizontal spacing, but,
so are most of the matchups in this game.
Yeah, but Puff definitely changes that.
Adds the second dimension.
Yeah.
Definitely adds that y-axis into the fray.
Yup. Wow.
The burn, that hurts so much for Hungrybox.
Yeah, because it's literally like such a big swing, right? Because if he guesses it right, then that's a stock, and he's just chilling. Wow,
and
what power from Puff.
And even just getting hit by an up B, that does what, like 14 damage? Maybe 13 or 12 if the move is stale, but it's a lot of damage, and it hurts because Jigglypuff percentage means so much, because now that she's at 71, that will KO without the smash DI.
Yeah, that was excellent smash DI, absolutely. Wow, and then, oh!
Ooh, but
Armada's gonna live. It's okay, not gonna get punished.
Yeah.
If you live and make it and recover, or if you die off the top, you just don't have enough time to get the punish.
Yes.
It's only if you die off the side. All right. Yeah, the crowd's super divided. I hear just competing USA and Armada chants. Ooh, big back air. Gets the follow-up, but nothing after that. Box too far away, and the dash attack. Wow. Armada getting the dash attack. Hungrybox DI'd away for dear life, but Armada right after him. Hey, can I complain for 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you see how hard Puff's forward throw hit and threw Fox?
Well, it smacks you. Oh, there might be a reason to that. Did you know, did you know moment, did you know that Puff's forward throw was, I think, the, if not one of 2 smash diable throws in the game?
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. So
whoa, holy crap.
He might have, you can DI that further in or out than,
Other throws?
And other throws.
Well, I was just about to say, can you please just give Falcon that more throw? Why does he have to have such a useless forward and back throw?
Yeah,
Like, just give me that one.
It's a true tragedy.
Oh, beautiful combo by Hungrybox. Oh, and Armada off the stage. Hungrybox chasing him down. Yeah, he
straight
just
ahead.
gave up the ledge. I think that he just didn't feel confident with his ledge invincibility. And like, you know, as great as Puff is in the air, you know, I don't feel like she has like a super great way to refresh her invincibility.
Yes,
it
that
takes a
is
super long time.
definitely
So I feel like Hungrybox just had to make a decision. Like, am I gonna, yes. Am I gonna hard read him going straight at me or going up? Like, because I don't feel comfortable just staying right here.
That's right.
All right, Hungrybox with a slight lead. He definitely started off pretty poorly, but is able to survive. You were talking about his survive. Wow!
Yeah, speak of the devil.
His survivability this whole set has been amazing.
Yes.
Great follow-up. Oh my word!
That was good.
And
That
this
was
is a
good.
stock that he was going to lose anyway, right? At 168,
Yes.
definitely you're going to go for that rest.
Oh, absolutely. You do the math. Not much math to do.
Yeah. That stock's just way less valuable than one at, like, you know, 45 and when he's usually getting the rest.
Yeah. A stock, you know, stock count is one thing, but, you know, a stock at a high percent usually what people will do is, you know, you afford more risks if you're at a higher percent because you know that stock is that much closer to being taken. Hbox all the way out of there. Definitely doesn't want to eat that up there.
Yeah. And it's so like scary. He just went for a down air, but like it didn't feel like the usual down airs that he goes for. And you know, Armada had an up tilt out, and that's just not a great. Oh, Hungrybox with 3 back airs in a row. He's doing the little the Tiger Woods.
Yup. This is
Tiger Woods, y'all. Tiger Woods, y'all. Tiger Woods, y'all. I literally don't know what that is, but I know it's from something.
I've both never heard it
Hungrybox.
and do not know what it's from. So
Yeah, but did you like it?
I enjoyed it heavily.
Ooh, jab up air. So, all right, 2-1. This is a tournament game for Armada. If Armada is able to win this game, he is the champion. But Hungrybox looking to take it to a 5th game. This is definitely doable for Armada, though. Cannot feel comfortable yet as Hungrybox.
Yeah, runaway tech on some damage. That's
Oh.
fine.
Good tech away by Armada. You know,
Ooh.
what a find with that up air, just falling up air from Puff.
Yeah, that is a read on the jump.
Honestly,
Every
like,
time.
maybe the first time that I really feel like Hungrybox is just reading Armada's movement. Like, he's just beating him at neutral.
That's
Making better calls.
That's definitely this matchup. There's a lot of moments where Fox has to make a call on Puff's movement or Puff has to make a call on Fox's movement. It's just too hard for these two characters to react to each other in a lot of common situations.
What a punish, by the way, on Fox's up smash. And of
Ooh,
course,
ooh.
whoa! That was a big flub.
Club.
Let's see if Hungrybox can keep it together. Oh, no.
That was a nice angle. Nice angle.
Wow.
Ledge.
The reverse hit on the Nair. And Armada questionably goes for the stage.
Yeah,
Hungrybox totally gave him the ledge.
that was good.
Up smash?
Up air, yep. Wow.
So, okay, this is...
This is doable, but really hard.
Yeah,
Really hard.
Doable, but really hard.
Any little move, well, yeah, that's it.
There it is.
Didn't get to finish my sentence.
Doable, but really hard. He would have had to super duper outplay him.
Yes.
Because any trade, right? Once you start comboing in Melee, like, you know, I mean, you have your opening, right? You want to keep going for it, but, you know, if the opponent just throws out like a Nair or something and you trade, that would have been it for Armada. So,
Yeah,
anyway, here we are, game
Because
5.
One of the, you know, not as often talked about elements, you know, different combos work at different percents, and at low percents, which is, you know, where Hungrybox was coming down at 0, you have the least hits time.
Yeah.
So something that looks like a combo sometimes isn't. They just
Right.
barely get out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the one, like, that's like an anti-comeback factor in Melee.
Yeah.
Low percent, useless.
Definitely no X factor or rage to be found
Yeah.
in this game.
So FD, traditionally a very, very difficult counter pick for Puff to deal with. All right, living.
I think this is, I personally think this is the best stage for this matchup.
Yeah. But Hungrybox has definitely beaten, like, he's beaten everybody here, right? So
Yes, but I also think that some of the most his nastiest, you know, losses, you know, some of his
Oh, absolutely,
are
yeah.
they all involve FD.
Yeah, just getting trunched.
Yeah. You know, Fox is like lucky. who, you know, are not considered quite to be on Hungrybox's tier.
Yeah. Man, he's so consistent with L canceling that down air. I like the movement by Hungrybox, right? The couple tomahawks, just like playing with Armada, seeing what he's going to do. But, you know, in the end, Armada actually outplayed him there.
Yeah, and he knows
and
that.
wow, look at all the damage he's putting on just by dancing in and out of Hungrybox's range. Shooting some lasers here and there.
This is a stage where, ooh, that soft nair hits, that's an up smash every day of the week. Wow. Runs in and just does it.
And that's, you know, honestly, like, once you... Man, Armada's so good. Like, I feel like he's just establishing, he's saying to Hungrybox, like, dude, you know, you're going to have to catch up to me, blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
And Hungrybox is like, okay, it's almost like I hear the blah, 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 and I don't care about what you're saying. I get it. You made your point. And then Armada's like, never mind.
Right. Right. No, yeah, he's playing the perfect balance of, you know, of Mew King and Mango, if you will. You know, he's runs away lasers, runs away lasers, runs away lasers. Well, that time he gets grabbed, so that's, I don't know if that's commentator's curse, but
no, I mean, you know,
he kind of did the Mango thing though. He ran in and shielded, you know, to kind of try to play out of the corner and go for some sort of like mix-up type situation.
Wow.
Down tilt,
down tilt. The hit stun is so strong that it just feels like it's so hard to like smash the eye out of it. It feels like, I don't know, man.
Down tilt, because you know what it is? When you do the up throw up air, the timing is so tight that there's only one time to do the up throw. When you get the down tilt, there's so much hit stun that you can go up and time the up air at one of many, many different little timings. So
very difficult to smash the eye.
Yeah, it makes it so much harder. And I gotta say, man, this tournament is looking pretty. Unless Armada blows it pretty hard. I don't know, dog.
The big problem right now is that rest is not available to Hungrybox. Like, Armada would have to miss the DI and die off the top. Because, you know, I mean, and
that's
Armada.
it. That is it. Armada taking both events at the Big House 5. Singles and doubles. There's I gotta say, a defeated Hungrybox, but definitely, definitely
proud of his performance.
Put on a show, yeah. He beat Mango and Mewtwo King and took Armada to Game 5, who is, you know, absolutely right now looking like the hottest at the matchup.
Yeah. Wow, what a performance from Armada. You know, our winner of EVO this past year and our winner of the Big House 5, two of the biggest tournaments of the year for sure.
In fact,
the two biggest tournaments of all time. What an accomplishment by Armada. This has been, for sure, the year of Sweden. And, you know, Armada and Leffen have both had such amazing performances. Armada looking so solid, so consistent. Winning the tournament from winner's side, not dropping a set.
Yes.
He defeated Hungrybox twice, Mewtwo King once, in pretty dominant fashion. You know, of course, this past Grand Finals, that was super close. Hungrybox keeping Armada honest, asking him what's up. You really that good?
And the answer was yes. The answer was a resounding yes. I don't know. I look at Armada sometimes, and I think one thing he definitely brings to the table, I think PB has a little bit of this element too, but I think, like, you know, you can always be sure they're going to come back ready if anything ever catches them off guard. You know, it's kind of like a fool me once, that sort of situation.
Yeah, I know that saying.
Fool him once, whatever. Fool me twice.
Keeps
not going to happen. Caller situation's rough, man. By the way, my collar situation, I was gonna button the top button, and then Vish said, if you're not gonna wear a tie, you should not button that top button. And Vish, one of the swag masters in the scene, who always looks pretty on point, I don't know. I just take his word for it. I freaked out. He said, do not button that top button if you don't wear a tie. You're not supposed to do that. So I'm like, all right, I don't know, man. Please, I don't know, whatever.
Captivating, Toph. Anyway, we hope that you had a great time hanging out with us and watching some Super Smash Bros. Melee. Armada basically making history again, winning the two biggest tournaments of all time. Sorry, I'm suffering in my eyes, dude. I'm having a rough night health-wise. We all are. But you can follow Armada on Twitter and on Twitch at ArmadaUGS. Please show him some love if you enjoyed his performance. Hungrybox streams on Twitch. He actually has this thing where he mostly streams playing online, and I believe for quite a while, maybe still, he was undefeated on Netplay. Is that still the case?
I think so. I think he's...
So the man is a monster. Please check out his stream and give him a follow. Mewtwo King streams primarily on... He streams on twitch.tv/ShowdownSmash and also MVG_League. So you can give those a follow.
Yeah.
Of course, follow him on Twitter. Obviously, follow Showdown Smash.
No, you
You said Showdown Smash.
Smash Studios.
Smash
Alliteration,
Studios.
Smash in the...
He hasn't done that for a while.
Forgive me. Mango, of course, one of the biggest streamers in the community.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Mango with a 0. Mango always kicking it. Has a really tight-knit chat and community. If you enjoy what Mango did at the tournament, you enjoy his performance, his aggressive play style.
Right.
Please give him a follow on Twitch
I think he
and on
definitely
Twitter.
brings that. I think it definitely brings that to the table too. When you know,
Yeah.
you can. I always say that Melee is a very expressive game, and certainly people's personalities often really shine through with their play styles. I think Mango, he's definitely like a cut from a different cloth. I think he's big on just intuition and freestyle. And I think if you watch a stream for just one session, you'll kind of see what you mean. He's
Even the VODs.
Yeah, even the VODs, Very do or die type of guy. That's what I love about the top echelon of Melee. Their playstyle always just, their personality is captivated in their playstyle.
Yeah.
I think, even with Armada, Hungrybox, all these guys. So.
And if you want to know more about them, of course, you can check out the Smash documentary on YouTube. It's called Smash Brothers. Type it into the YouTube search, and you'll definitely find it.
Probably
of
Smash
course-
Brothers spelled out T-H-E-R-S. Probably throw in the word documentary for good measure.
Yeah. Of course, follow BG Bootcamp. Thank you so much to Gimmer for all of his hard work.
Thank you.
And if you enjoyed kicking it with us, Scar and Toph, please give us a follow on Twitter. And on Twitch at twitch.tv/MeleeItOnMe. We will be live tomorrow.
night. 7:30 p.m. Pacific time.
We're going for it.
We're going for it. I don't know. Usually we
It's
don't.
a big play.
It's a big play.
big
We're
play.
landing, and we're gonna. I don't know. Anyway,
Spencer's going to show up at 7:30, I think, so we'll probably be live at 8.
yeah.
8
So
p.m. Pacific.
that is the Scar and Toph show.
On Melee It On Me. Also, if you're Street Fighter fans, I was just on Cross Counter.
Oh, that
on
is
Excellent
true.
Adventures, so
that is true.
check out
I have yet to
YouTube.
watch the episode. I watched the trailer.
It's on YouTube for free right now, the first of 4 episodes. YouTube.com, and then just search for Excellent Adventures, Bobby
Funny?
Star. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a good time.
Gimmer seal of approval. Gimmer just said it's funny.
You're pretty funny, dude.
Oh, thanks, Gamer.
Funny guy. Thank
Well,
you.
when you're trying to be funny.
When I'm trying to be funny.
That's the best kind of funny.
I never try to be funny. I am honest and sincere.
Are you like a white Mike Ross? Is that what we'd like? Is that a good description?
Dude, I would agree. No, you know what?
If
When I
not
look
for
at
the
me,
phrasing, if not for the phrasing that implies that Bobby ripped off Mike Ross,
when I look
I
at
like
my
to think of it as two pillars kind of ascending
Similar, yeah.
simultaneously at similar times in our history, I think.
for everybody who's seen Inside Out, it's like probably like the the intro where there's a big volcano guy and the volcano lady under the sea. They never met each other, but they had a lot of common.
Elaborate.
They had a lot of common. If you haven't seen it, you're not going to get it.
Oh, you're one of the volcano people